Well, this Saturday is a day of action to stop fentanyl overdoses at the Care Community Center. District Attorney Stephan is here with Paramedic Susan Monroe to explain more. Thank you, ladies, for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, as we know, important day happening Saturday. Why are you holding this event to begin with?
You know, we really needed an action day because teens and adults are dying of overdoses from fentanyl in every neighborhood. And so we have done a lot of awareness and different things, but the community has come together and wants to have a day of action, which means hands-on learning about the problem, learning how to save a life using naloxone, learning how to get treatment if you know of a loved one that's addicted. And that way, together, we can empower our community to save lives.
Where does the county stand right now when it comes to overdoses? Are we seeing an increase? Where does that stand?
It is a very sad picture. So in 2019, so just 2 years ago, we had 152 overdose deaths from fentanyl, which is a high-grade heroin, essentially. Last year, we tripled that. We had 461. And what is driving this action day is that this year, we're already approaching 400.
Wow.
So we're on track to get to 700, which is a 60% increase.
Definitely
increasing. We have to put a stop to this.
My understanding, you're also going to be giving out free naloxone. Is that how you say it, naloxone?
Yes, it's naloxone can literally save a life. As Susan here, the expert from AMR, will show, anybody can use it. You can get it from a pharmacy, but it's going to be passed out for free. We're going to hear from a doctor. We're going to have medical services that will teach families and anybody who is concerned how to use the simple life-saving naloxone or Narcan.
And I think that's the key word too, simple, in terms of demonstrating. What are you going to do today, Susan?
I'm actually going to demonstrate how you would provide the Narcan to an individual who's overdosed.
Okay.
And if you can do this, you can actually give the fentanyl. It's that simple. Even a child can be trained to give it. It comes in a small atomizer.
Okay.
Put your finger on the little plunger, insert it into the nose, and it doesn't matter which side, and it's simply a matter of pushing your thumb.
How long do you leave it there?
Leave it there a few seconds after. You want to make sure that the entire dose does get into the individual. If it doesn't, it's still going to be a considerable amount. It will take a couple minutes for the person to start responding, but it makes all the difference in the world. At AMR, we have the personnel, we have the equipment, we have the knowledge, but we don't always have the time.
Right.
And having the ability to administer this quickly as soon as an overdose is recognized is what's going to make the difference between life and death.
Is the key factor.
And it's people like the district attorney who's fighting to actually provide this to the community that can make such a difference. So I urge you all to join us on Saturday, to come get the demonstration, take the free naloxone or Narcan home. You just never know when you're going to need it.
Of course. DA Stephan, Susan Monroe, of course, thank you for joining us. Any last words, DA?
Please join us Saturday 9 to 1. We're going to have information. We're going to drive you to join us in this battle. 12 North Euclid, which is our center. It's beautiful. It's going to be outdoors, so safe with COVID going on. It should
Definitely
be great.
Be very informative. Okay, information on your screen, folks. Day of action this Saturday, Care Community Center, 12 North Euclid Avenue, happening in National City. Of course, thank you both ladies. A lot of information there. Hopefully we get a great turnout this week.